They say never to look out your window at night, but when I did, I saw my own reflection moving differently than me. It was an ordinary Tuesday evening, the kind where the mundane wraps around you like a heavy quilt. I had spent most of the day in my cramped apartment, juggling Zoom calls and emails, feeling the weight of isolation pressing in as night descended. The city outside was a distant hum, a comforting reminder of life continuing beyond my walls. But the comfort shattered when I glanced at the window, a perfunctory glance to check the weather, and saw my reflection. It was smiling, a slow, deliberate curl of the lips that sent a shiver skittering down my spine. I was frozen, caught in the grip of that impossible smile that was not mine. As I stood there, paralyzed by the uncanny sight, my mind raced to rationalize the impossible. Trick of the light, maybe? A glitch in the glass? But as I moved, testing the reflection with small gestures, a tilt of the head, a shift of my shoulders, it became unmistakably clear. The reflection was a second behind, mimicking my actions with a strange delay, its eyes never leaving mine, that smile never wavering. I felt a cold sweat break across my skin as I realized this was no ordinary reflection. It was watching me, studying me with an intent that felt predatory. Panic bubbled up, but I forced myself to think, to act. I reached for my phone, intending to record this anomaly, to have proof that I wasn't descending into madness. But as I raised my phone, the reflection's smile widened, and it lifted a finger to its lips, shushing me silently from the other side of the glass. My heart pounded painfully in my chest, my instincts screaming at me to look away, to break eye contact. Yet something kept me rooted in place, a morbid curiosity perhaps, or some deeper, primal fear that if I turned away, something worse might happen. The reflection's eyes darkened, an unfathomable void where the pupils should be, and for a moment, I thought I could hear it whispering, a distant, echoing sound just beyond the reach of comprehension. I stumbled back, breaking the spell, my phone clattering to the floor as I fled the room. In the days that followed, I avoided the window, keeping the blinds tightly shut, but I could still feel it there, lurking just beyond the glass. At night, I heard the whispers, growing louder, more insistent, promising secrets and horrors in equal measure. I knew I couldn't stay here, not with that thing still watching, waiting. Yesterday, I packed a bag, determined to leave, to find safety and distance. But as I reached for the doorknob, I caught sight of the mirror in the hallway. My reflection was there, grinning that same, predatory smile. It raised a hand in farewell, and I knew, with a sinking dread, that no matter where I went, it would follow.